Well, right. There we go. We're in Louisiana. I think. In the swamps. Can't entirely remember what we were doing. Oh, okay. Well, we have his photo, so we just have to look for it. So let's have a look up here. They've changed our clothes again. Very unfortunate. But I'm wondering if there's some weird voodoo stuff going on. As usual, there is. Especially in the bayous. Oh dear. Very demonic in nature. Very icky. No good.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus on our task, so we may soon leave all this behind.
What the hell?
I should be glad we're out of the water, but I'm not.
I wonder why.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Hmm. The rope.
Both ends of the rope were
Feel
cut
good about the
cleanly.
interview. Run well, not bad at all. The first time for job interview in English, but I still need to improve. Well, that's good to hear. Good stuff. Oh, we're going up, maybe. What am I supposed to be looking at here? There's like nothing around here. Right, it's nothing up there. What did it say about the rope?
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly.
Oh. Maybe the blood?
That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal. The captive was dragged through hell.
How about the fact that this is not the first time he's lost a bunch of blood, though? Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that's not true, is it? There's no way that's real. Oh dear. Wait, what's this one? There we go. You have to find some more stuff around here. This guy's still here. He's chilling. There's a partially made up sound is in there, so they're lit. War Thunder has been slacking on the on that stuff.
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread.
So that's the dude.
The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
Oh, what is this? Watson? Another drag.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
What? What is this? Just
Days old and rotten.
What even is it? What?
Damp and mouldy hay.
About the new Abrams is Guardian
Prisoners
joke,
were kept
right?
like animals.
We need to wear a lot for
slowly
Halloween.
deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
I mean, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Like, I think the Abrams looks quite
The
nice.
wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area.
Oh dear. Looks like somebody got cut.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
Metric or Imperial?
A simple rope. This is how those poor people were crucified.
Okay, so we figured out this one. Oh, these guys. What? Oh, hello. Well, that one's obviously correct. We'll go with that. But yeah, whichever one the customer wants. Unfortunately, nowadays I'm in both.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
Yeah. What about the footprints?
Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
What about this?
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil.
So our boy got dragged off, basically. That didn't happen. That's more likely. Let's see the one. No. Nah. It's definitely that one. There's something over here. The tank really exists? Yeah, it existed, Ironcross. Yeah. Scratches from friction. There's a bunch of them like it, as well.
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
If you remind me tomorrow, I'll show you the
tracks lead
pictures of them
behind
all.
the stone slab.
Wait. I mean, that kind of makes sense. What is even the difference between those two? I think the thing comes up, right? I think that's the idea. Because otherwise it wouldn't be as... It wouldn't... Well, I don't even know. I think this is our boy John Thornton, though. Yeah. So... Or maybe it isn't him, because he got dragged this way. Metric and Imperial and personal use? Metric. Okay.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Pretty rank.
Bowls filled with blood.
And a knife?
A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
So maybe to cut hair? No, because the blade is clean of blood, so... What the hell? We know it's the guy. But they didn't kill him. Because there's no blood on the knife. And then they sent him away, I'm guessing. But there's no, like, footprints from here to there. Alright, well, let's give that a go.
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar.
Hell yeah.
At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Okay. So, we now have all of these. The indentation and internals and objects inside, it must be covered in blood. Right. Let's change our clothes so we look dapper. When going into battle, one must look good. Oh. Waistcoat and the gun. It's kind of cool how it has physics. Time to get down to business. Let's get down to business.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Whoa. Right. Arneson visited a place behind the stone door with the mechanism. How do I hit up the mechanism though? I think I would say yes, Iron Cross. I think this one's worth it. I think it's fine. Maybe the knife?
A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
Let's see. It has to be like, how do I get the mechanism
The
out?
tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Yeah, I understand that, but
If only the sheriff was kind and cooperative, our search for Arneson would be far simpler.
Watson looks destroyed. Do you see those eyes? Jesus. Let's see. The altar can provide some information. There's a partial handprint with 4 missing fingers, negative trace of blood. There are bowls filled with blood. There's a worn knife on the altar. The stone alcove. There's a slot on the pedestal with some sort of mechanism. The surrounding surface is covered with blood, and the slot is clean and dry. The ground beneath bears evidence of multiple people whose tracks seem to continue behind the slab. The big stone slab appears to be movable. Yeah, so I have to put something on the slab.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Yes. Do I have to put a bunch of blood on it?
Bowls filled with blood.
Okay, well. I don't understand how I'm supposed to trigger the thing. Let's see.
Thankfully, it's not Arneson. This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
Yet. Like, what am I missing here?
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Arneson the hunter became the prey.
Arneson was held captive on the island before being prepared for the unknown ritual. Last traces of him disappear under a stone door within with a strange opening mechanism. The indentation and internals had an object inside. It must be covered in blood. Can I please pick up the bowl and chuck it in then? Well, the key for the door is this thing. So we need the knife to like cut it open, but I can't pick up the knife, and I can't pick up the other thing. Like, it won't let me.
A worn blade, but clean and without blood. Bowls filled with blood.
Like, why can't I pick these up? If I could pick these up, surely I could just open the door. Search for another knife? I mean, maybe. I could just blow my hand off with the gun that Watson has. There's no way there's anything back here. It's way too far. This is the one I'm supposed to pin, right? This one shows me everything. But I don't see anything. Again. Like... Yeah. There we go. Oh, 2 seconds. There we go. Sorry, just moving some things. Right, does anybody have any ideas? Because this is another area where I've done everything again, but there's like one specific thing that I need to do that I don't know how to do. Or don't know what to do.
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
He's behind that bloody thing right there. Go back home, forget about the guy. Oh my god. Maybe up here? Can I go up here? Nope. I don't... What if the knife's laying on the ground? Why can't I just pick up this knife? Why would there just be another random knife?
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
Like, I don't understand this at all. Like, it's so confusing. We've had this like a few times in this game. I know I need to get a knife and I need to fill this with blood, right? Like, that's what we have to do, okay? I get that. At the same time, I have a knife that I can't pick up, and I have a bowl of blood that I also can't pick up. Okay, this is useless. Useless. One of the crosses near the bonfire attracted my attention despite the blood. There are tracks suggesting the poor Arneson. Yes. Cages. EA, which is obviously Arneson. This bit is the stone alcove of a story to tell. There's a slot and a pedestal with some sort of mechanism. The surrounding surface is covered with blood, but the slot is clean and dry. The ground beneath bears evidence of multiple people whose tracks seem to continue beyond the stone slab. The big stone slab appears to be moved. The altar, partial handprint, negative blood trace. There are bowls filled with blood. There's a worn knife on the altar.
Bowls filled with blood.
Why? Why don't you pick it up?
A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
I actually have no idea what to do. Happy Friday, Tishio. Like, is there a badger somewhere that I can feed it? What is this?
Heavy and covered in blood.
Oh! What? How? It's just randomly there. Thank God I had great methods of deduction to find that piece of shit. Great. What is this place? This is just a cave. Sure. I'm so glad we went through like deducing everything and getting everything through, you know? Super happy with that.
It's nothing, Holmes. I'll join you in a minute.
What? Are you hieroglyphicing? Okay. Alright, here we go. Deduction or induction? Oh no.
Woe betide those who take it. Walk away. Let the unknown be.
Be quiet, Cthulhu. Thank you.
That's human skin and still warm. What's happening?
It's shroom time. Oh, cheeky bugger.
What? Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
Oh, we're back here again. I could have seen that coming. What the? We're back in the crazy zone. Ah. Right. So I have to find how to do this. There we go. Alright, we're getting closer. Aha. Thank you. Let's just see. Is there anything here? Nope. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It doesn't look set. Is it set? Nope. Did I have to stand on you more? No? Okay. Do I have to go into the shadow realm? How about over here? It's a no. Oh dear. Here we go. I don't really understand the two separate areas here. Apart from the fact there's not really a way of going over there. Maybe if we go below? Nope, this is where we came from. This way then? Nope. God damn it. Alright, through the door. So there must be another... Yeah, there's another thing over here, I can hear it. Aha! What did that do? They still don't look solid. No. Like, I'm still just gonna fall through these, surely. So what's the plan? Like, I've hit the two things. If there's a third, it's not making any noise. I honestly don't see anything. Just death. And discomfort. At least we don't die in this world. So we can just keep throwing ourselves over things over and over again.